This is a tutorial about how to edit and finish your book. And it starts when your text is done. So when you have rewritten all your chapters 10 times, when nothing's under construction anymore, and when you think that the result is really good. However, you don't want to publish a book that's good. You want to publish a book that is great. And that is why you need to start editing. So the first step is to get a professional editor on board and send him or her 3 chapters. You want to send your first chapter, the best chapter in your opinion, and the most complicated one. Get them reviewed and then discuss the feedback with your editor. Why only 3 chapters? The majority of your improvement potential is generic and it will apply to your whole book. So with these professional lessons learned, you rework every chapter. Now there will be a golden rule. After you reviewed a chapter, you don't touch it again for at least 3 weeks. Do other chapters or whatever, but don't start another review cycle without 3 weeks of wait time. In this time, your brain will reset itself and you will start fresh without being automatic, blind or biased the next cycle. Okay, so in the second cycle, you print chapter by chapter with a different font and also in a larger font size. And when you review it, everything will look unfamiliar. So your review quality will be different. And again, you wait at least 3 weeks for the next cycle with this chapter. In the third cycle, again you print out everything in a different font and also large. But in addition, when you review it this time, you will read along or at least whisper along. And this will force you to dramatically reduce your reading speed and your review quality will increase. The fourth cycle takes the opposite approach. This time you print your book as close as possible to what it will look like when it's done. I found it helpful to review these printouts not at home, but to find a cafe or a bar or a place in nature, because again, it will change your review quality. Now you're almost through. In the fifth cycle, you get everything professionally edited. And of course you can work in waves, so don't finish everything and then send it to a professional. But you can send chunks of chapters as agreed that fits in both of your timelines. And once you have implemented all the remarks and improvements that come from the professional editing, don't touch your book again. Publish it. Yes, it takes a while. But remember, it's not about rushing it and then telling everyone, hey, I wrote this. It's about enjoying it and then asking yourself, who the heck wrote this?